A Mayo Clinic doctor did not mince words when he said data like that no longer changes people's minds. He said if more people don't get vaccinated or their booster shots, some 25,000 more Americans will die from COVID by New Year's. Jennifer Hoff is here with more from her conversation with Dr. Gregory Poland. Jennifer?
Julie, Dr. Poland is a vaccine expert with 40 years of experience. He said the virus continues to mutate and can no longer be eradicated. Your great-great-grandchildren will need to be immunized for this disease. He did say booster shots are especially effective against the newest variant, Omicron, that may spread more easily, but the disease could very well be less severe. As COVID continues to spread, doctors say Delta is still the dominant and most worrisome variant.
The single best thing that you can do would be to get a booster.
Mayo Clinic's top epidemiologist saying preliminary data shows a third shot is effective against the newest variant too. Pfizer CEO making the same announcement today.
3 doses against Omicron are almost equivalent to the 2 doses effectiveness we had against the original variant.
It could still be a matter of weeks before scientists have a firmer understanding of Omicron, honing in on if it's in fact more transmissible but less severe, like the flu that still kills thousands of people every year. Dr. Poland suggesting wearing a mask when you're sick will help.
I suspect we will learn to do that. It will just take a lot of deaths for us to get the message.
Dr. Poland says about 35% of Americans are still unvaccinated, include the risk differences, and there's now a greater absolute number of deaths than during the 1918 pandemic.
It's the equivalent of roughly 39 to 40 airplanes carrying 400 people apiece, crashing out of our skies and everybody dying every week for 52 weeks straight. We would in no way tolerate that.
Some pretty sobering news there from the doctor who says all this evidence, especially surrounding Omicron, is very early. So right now they're studying specifically how it spreads in high income and urban centers, how stable its mutations are. Remember, it has the most of any variant at about 50, and whether it increases hospitalizations and death rates, all of which will take some time, which is why it will still be a few weeks before we can learn more information. But still, those are all things that the doctor calls red hot concerns right now. Back to you.
Thank you, Jennifer.